What's up, y'all? Here we go again today on another Humble Reality Podcast. Right now tonight we got Bradford in the building, and
What's up?
And we got the notorious Mr. Mark in the building. How's it going?
Yeah. Another day.
Another day, another dollar, man.
Motherfucking dollar, make a fat bitch holler.
Say, I'm gonna start out by I got a question I want to ask the panel, man. Like, Halloween was yesterday. Did it feel like Halloween now, one of y'all?
Well, to me, I don't really celebrate them holidays no more, man. So it was just like a ordinary day. It didn't feel like it. No, not to me. It didn't feel like it.
It didn't.
But you got old babies though too now, right?
But it didn't feel like it.
Yeah, I got a 10-year-old, and we done Halloween all the way up, but this year was a dud, man. This year was kind of like a dud. I don't know. Is the holiday fading away?
It is.
Question to me. I'm just asking.
No, I mean, unfortunately, I had to be at the place of employment on yesterday evening. I'd have turned my area up. You know what I mean? I fuck around.
Oh, it'd have been going down if you had some time. You just didn't have time.
I ain't got time.
Okay.
That's about it, man. The kids love me in the hood. Nigga, I'm gonna fuck around.
Oh, like you said, you was gonna open up some of that pop trunk.
You heard me?
What's that called?
It's called Trick or Trunk.
Trick or trunk.
That's right.
Explain that to me like you did. Explain it.
Nah. I mean, I trick or I treat. You know, it depends. But that's another subject as well.
Okay.
No, it's called trick or trunk, and that's how. I mean, white no discrimination or nothing like that. But white folk been doing it forever.
Yeah.
See, I think me personally, I think it'll work in the black community. Trick or trunk would be a good thing for, like I was telling you, like apartment complexes.
Yeah, but for the listeners, let them explain to them because you had to explain to me. Okay.
Yeah. But what I mean is by that is trick or trunk would be a good thing for like black communities where we got in the hood, where apartments and shit like that. Man, I'm not sending my baby out there to go knock on your. All the lights on in the apartments, most them bitches either on or they off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Depending upon
either the light out or it ain't.
You know what I mean?
Other than that, they got to be on.
It's not by choice of the renter.
Yeah.
You know
okay.
What I mean?
So how can you tell?
So how you eliminate that and bring fun for the kids is like I would have done more.
Yeah.
I mean, my old lady done when she didn't push forward like I was had my mind adapted to. Yeah. I told her go to the landlord, the rent office, and let them know. Submit a form to all of the the renters, the tenants or whatnot. Yeah. Let them know if you want to participate. We're gonna do this in this area. What you do, how trick or trunk works is you pull your card, you pop your trunk, you got your bags of candy and all that or whatnot. You decorate the trunk of your vehicle.
Trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat.
Trick or trunk.
We have it at our job every year.
Trunk or treat.
Oh, y'all do that
trunk
too?
or treat.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do it every year at my job.
Okay, so you know where I'm at then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But that's something that I think as a black community we miss out on because a lot of parents. I mean, we may have been blessed. My kids was blessed when we couldn't afford to just do what I was able to do as time progressed to where, like I said, I started participating in the hood and I got big statues in front of my yard and shit like that.
Yeah.
But before we were able to do that, as a black community, we have to package our kids up in a car and ride them to the white neighborhood.
Yeah.
To get a Halloween feel or whatnot.
Yeah. Well, that was a stereotype.
Well, no.
So do y'all feel like, because I hear this from a lot of my peers, a lot of y'all all the time. Oh, Christmas ain't this no more. Christmas. Did we get lazy and now we don't want to do it, but we wanted it when we was there?
That's how you was raised.
I believe
those are not real. Holidays are made up days.
Everything is made up.
But those are days for you to spend money.
Yeah.
Now, everything ain't made up. A day is a day.
Yeah. They make every day is a day.
But when you get to telling me what day it is.
Every day you got the opportunity to spend some money.
No, but what I'm saying, when you get to telling me what
day
it is.
You got pizza
then
day.
That's a different day.
You got to go to the park day, your spouse, your wife day.
I tell you what, I agree with Mark as far as it goes, as far as how times have changed the world. They got national dog, daughter, son, all this old crazy
every
shit
day
we
is
didn't
a
grow
day.
up on.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, we did grow up on Halloween.
Yeah.
We did grow up on Christmas, so I'm not gonna deprive my kids of that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's
feeling that I had.
That's what I was trying to get.
But now that you know, now that you're older, just because you grew up on it, don't mean you're supposed to raise your kids up on it if you know what it really means.
It was a good feeling though.
I mean,
Yeah.
So I mean, in this life,
it was a good feeling then because that's all you knew. But now that you're older, you know better.
and I know it brings a good feeling. You know what I mean?
I blame it on the parents. They lazy.
The parents,
y'all.
man, you gotta put forth an effort to put a smile on your kids' face.
Well, here we go, y'all. We touched up on what yesterday was, and was parents bad?
Happy first.
Or was they lazy and all that? It is the first.
It is time to pay them bills.
So what we gonna do? So what we gonna do right now? We gonna turn it over to some local news with Big Brad. And go from there, and let's see what we got to say.
Okay. Yeah, man. You know, of course, we're in the Fort Worth, Texas metroplex. That's DF-Dub or whatnot. You know, so in local news that actually went national with us in a white settlement, there was a white gentleman. You know, I like to put colors on shit. You know,
yeah.
That's me.
We know.
Yeah, but it was a white gentleman that he went to go vote within in the ballot box or whatnot. When he came outside of the ballot box, he saw that he had voted for the wrong individual. I'm not even putting no Democrat, whatever.
I think I heard that on the news, and then I thought it was. I heard something like that.
That shit went national though. I saw it on CNN when it crossed my path. But I said white settlement. I stay up the street from white settlement. I said, damn, it's like that. Boom, boom. The problem with what happened was he wasn't educated. He's an older white cat.
Yeah.
And I ain't putting no age and time. I'm just putting the knowledge on something.
So you said he checked the wrong box.
He checked the wrong box.
Yeah.
See how a ballot box worked. Prayerfully, everybody go put your vote in. I didn't vote. I mean,
y'all go vote for the 2024 presidential debate.
Let's let your opinion work if that's what's gonna work. But with that being said, what he did was how the ballot box works these days. Last time I voted, I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Been a while.
I went with my grandmother, rest her soul. Shit, we walked down the street to go vote.
Y'all went and voted.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, can I ask who you voted for? Or is there something personal? You know, I don't mind either way.
At 18, how we was?
18. 18. Whatever. We just fortunate enough to whatever year it is, that's what we was.
I'm saying, who was the president then? Was it Reagan? It might have been Reagan back then.
I want to say,
he was just saying, you know,
I'll look it up. I want to say,
the first time you ever voted.
That was my only time.
I never voted.
Never, huh?
In life.
I mean, a lot of our people. That's how we are. But
I mean, our votes. To me, in my opinion, our votes makes no difference.
I never got around to it, but I would think that I would like to get educated on it, so I would be able to.
Shit.
I just don't educate myself to it because for what reason I don't even know. Lazy, anything, I don't know. But
the thing about that, like I said, my grandmother, she was with it.
Yeah.
When I was coming up, my papa, that nigga was at the house sitting. I'm sitting right now with my legs crossed. If you know me, you know how my shit sitting. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga was at the house like, fuck them people.
Yeah.
They gonna do whatever they gonna do anyway.
Yeah.
And that's in like 1997, 98.
You sitting like that now, like Curtis Adams or Mr. McBride. Remember Mr. McBride? You sit like that too, like that. Look, like that. He can do that. Yeah, but you say what?
Yeah, man. My grandmother was more political back in the gap. You know, she understood what everybody went through. She's one of them women. My grandmother used to tell me a story about how she was raised by a white family.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking about them niggas live to be old, but she told me stories. I was raised by a white family. My mama and my daddy died. My daddy died when I was 2. My mama died when I was 9. That's my grandmama.
How old is she? What she? I mean, what would she be right now?
Shit, that's your department. I get my mail from you a lot of times. She was 88 when she passed in 2011.
Okay, so that the only reason I asked you that
13 more years.
You think she know Oprah Lee?
I don't know. She never mentioned that.
Cause my grandmama 98, and I don't think she know
her. My granny probably didn't know her either.
Okay. Well,
but saying, yeah, I hear you. But man, just go vote.
Go
Make
vote.
sure you
please. Everybody go vote. Cast your ballot.
Encourage your people.
Vote for who you want to vote for. Don't vote for who you don't want to vote for.
We got a lot of black folks that went through a lot for that to even occur. Even though me and Mark don't vote.
Make sure y'all go all the way down the ballot. Don't just vote for the president. Hit your little local areas. That's what's gonna get us where we need to be.
That's your immediate effect is your local vote.
Vote for your state senator.
Yeah.
Your local vote. All that shit, your district attorneys, all that. Everything.
State senator, key vote.
Okay, now, okay, that's a good thing. Everybody vote. Now, who we going on? We going on bigger to a national stage. We going to national news.
Oh,
we going to national news. What you got for us?
I mean, shout out to the black community, man. We love each other, man. We some ignorant. Nah, real shit. We some ignorant people. But we gonna ride together, man. Free Thug, man. You know what I mean? Represent, man. It's all good. I ain't with a nigga being locked up. I really ain't. I mean, I understand where black folk come from.
All depends on what they got going on in my situation.
My nigga, I believe.
Yeah.
Real shit. But Free Thug, man. He got released. He came home on.
He did yesterday, didn't he?
Yesterday,
last
about
night
10:26 last night.
Yeah.
So the white folks say he got released. You know what I mean? From the penitentiary.
Yeah.
The man stood before the judge and he told him, man, his kids were suffering. He was tired of going through this old court shit.
What, he was in there a couple of years?
He did too. He been gone since 21.
2 years. Do you think? I got a question for y'all. Do anyone of y'all think that he deserved to be in there, or do y'all have a opinion on it?
I mean, Mark was raised a little bit more up north than us, so
That's down south.
That's down south.
That's even. I mean, for us north of us.
Yeah, but that's
No, it's over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
over
Atlanta.
to your east. To your west. East.
They from Atlanta.
East.
That's over to your east.
East
And then
Mark.
Mark. Hey, big shout out to Mark, y'all. Mark from the Memphis area. Mark from the Memphis area.
Shout out Memphis 10, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
What about
Beale Street, nigga. Shout out.
What about MTA Nate Ball? That where you from?
MJG,
This nigga here crazy.
Oh, that's from Orange Mound, huh?
Hey,
That's from Orange Mound.
Nah, MCA from California.
I ain't met him. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about 8 Ball and MJG. I said,
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying.
My bad, West Coast, man. I apologize.
Man,
on the cool, I get around like Tupac, ass Mark. I ain't been no Orange
I
Man
still
before,
jam
yeah.
them boys, man. But
Yeah.
you know, they ain't been nothing since Diddy, man.
Yeah. Since who?
Diddy.
I mean, shit, Mark.
You
Eight
know
ball
what I'm
nigga
saying?
like
Speaking of national news, that's a big national news issue.
they ain't had a hit since P. Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all
Was he-
see
was
where
they with
Diddy?
P. Diddy?
Yeah, Bad Boys.
I tell you what,
I
you
didn't know
see
that.
when Diddy kids charged Ray J up.
Ray J, yeah, they say, yeah. They say
told-
Ray J got tired of them
They
coming
said,
to him.
they
every
said like a
time.
Halloween party. They said
Yeah.
Ray J. He said he the one got fed up. They had
Yeah.
been charging him up, but when in this society we live now, everybody got a voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't try to whoop a nigga because everybody talking about your daddy, nigga. When it boiled down
Yeah.
to it, nigga.
They say at the end of the day, the bad guy came and broke everything up and was the
Oh
was
nah,
the-
you ain't gonna do
yeah,
that with
yeah.
that's my nigga, man.
the so-called bad
Who
boy.
the bad guy?
That's my boy.
CB3,
That's
nigga.
my boy, Chris Brown. They say Chris Brown came in and made everything
Yeah,
soothing
total
and
still.
calm again.
Yeah, man. They said they linked up on the call because of
Yeah.
Chris Brown. Shout out, man. That's what I'm talking
Chris
about.
Brown when he broke it up, and I heard all that. And yeah,
Them little niggas didn't want. I mean, Ray J don't want nothing either, but shit.
I mean, yeah, he
Chris
did-
Brown was the thug in that altercation, basically.
That's a crazy situation where he the thug in it, ain't it? Here we go,
Pulled up
man.
and danced their support.
He done danced the party. Y'all get away.
Dance to his support. We're gonna go to one more. We're gonna go to one more subject in sports, man. We're gonna get. You said that motherfucker go.
He gonna dance in the party.
Come on, man. And back to other news, man. We're gonna go to the Justin Johnson sentence, man. We got the Justin Johnson sentence, man.
Wow.
Straight drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Memphis.
They say
That's
what
on my boy.
Straight drop.
Yeah,
and the
that's
Justin-
whole straight drop.
So the Justin
You know.
Johnson guy, that's the guy who did he allegedly kill
Yeah,
Dolph,
no.
or is he
He's
automatically he did it?
He's guilty.
So we don't have to put allegedly in front
That
of
nigga did 4 days in court. When I'm at, preferably none of the white people that at my job be looking at this yet. You know what I mean? But
they gonna get your ass. When they get your ass, we gonna be far gone on. They ain't gonna be able to say shit. You gonna be there quick.
Eat my dick, bitch.
But so you say the
I watch court the whole time I'm at work.
And what do you do?
I've been thug court.
Don't incriminate yourself now at work now.
Man,
he
I've
lied.
been standing up.
Okay,
If the nigga know
okay,
my
there you
job,
go.
I've been dropping my nuts.
And what he do?
But just
They gonna your ass. Justin, he did what? He did what?
when he got his sentence like about a month ago when they found him guilty, he was guilty of murder or whatnot on dog.
Yeah.
They gave him a life sentence for them, but he had to come back for his sentencing. I'd like to do all of it.
So
when you go to court and you get sentenced, you
get found guilty.
You found guilty first.
That's right. You found guilty, then you found guilty, and your guilty plea your guilty sentence may carry this amount of time.
Yeah.
So what he did gave him a life sentence.
Yeah.
That shit was stitched in stone.
he was gonna get that.
He got that out.
And come back 4 days later.
No, he did 4 days in court before they found him guilty.
Okay.
That shit didn't take long.
And then when it's time for the sentencing
Sentence stage, a month later, they come back to court. For his sentencing phase, he already got found guilty, sentenced to life.
Yeah.
The judge said, nigga, you got another 50 on top of your life.
On top of that.
On top of life. How the fuck does that even work?
Was that fair?
No.
Who was the
Hell
judge?
Yeah, it's fair, but I mean, how does it work?
Who was the judge and what color was he?
Did he get life without parole? Possibility of parole?
Nothing. He don't get nothing.
Or did he get life?
He got life.
Okay.
40 years.
Okay.
So he got 40 plus the 50.
Plus
so
50.
he got to do the 40.
Mm-hmm.
Then
So 90.
So what you do on
when you get life,
on
you
life
get
you do 40.
What they'll do is
that right?
What they'll do is running the 50 with the 40. They'll run.
They're gonna run a CC.
Yeah, they'll run a concurrent.
And then, yeah. When he get out, he still ain't gonna know what.
When
He
he
still
get
ain't
out,
gonna know
he'll
his.
be all
He
man.
still ain't gonna know his elbow from his asshole.
You goddamn right.
Shit.
He gonna know what his asshole look like. He gonna know what that mother look like. Guarantee.
Oh my God, man! Here we go, y'all. Let's moving right on along, man. Here we go. We want to get into a little bit of. We're gonna get into a little bit of sports. We're gonna go to sports with Mark, and we're gonna see what you think about this here football season that's been going on. We halfway through.
Man,
what you think about it?
I think the NFL this year is excellent.
Excellent.
I enjoy watching football on Sundays. I think all the teams are pretty much great, besides the injuries.
Yeah, that's
And,
every year. Yeah, I hate
You know,
that
the
part.
people that's supposed to be this and that or whatnot.
Yeah.
Right.
But other than that, the football season is great.
So what
It
about
has been enjoyable, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Real-
it have
it's
been.
been
It
real
really
good.
have. Not to mention we done got older, so there ain't nothing else to do.
Ain't nothing
It
else to
gets
do.
way more enjoyable. So what's okay? I'm gonna start with Bradford. What team in football done impress you the most? You know, not having to be your team, or it could be your team, but just what team this year done impress you the most?
I tell you what, and you know, I mean, nigga, maybe a year or two ago, I had been watching the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
They was on HBO Hard Knock Life. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I done seen they processes to get where they is, man.
So I know who you picking now. They
Nigga.
are. I agree
What
with
you
you.
mean? Are you gonna be trying to what you picking? Oh, no.
Nah, I know. I know who
pick
your answer is. You going with the Detroit
I
Lions
mean,
this year.
for as the most improved, to look good, to go all the way. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the most solid squad right now might be the Detroit Lions.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they can run that ball. They can throw that ball.
That's a good one. That's
They
a good
gonna
one.
D up. They
Yeah.
pretty good.
I like that. What about you, Mark? What team impressed you the most? Not to mention, I wouldn't even feel no type of way with you picking your team because y'all looking great this
Of
year.
course, and
which is
you
the
know-
Denver Broncos. That's
Real?
Mark's team.
Yeah.
Y'all 5-3.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
They are looking
they
real
are looking
impressive
good.
this year. But
and I'm looking forward to winning the Super Bowl this year.
oh man,
We was with
That
your
was-
ass.
that seemed to be kind of biased a little bit.
To your
Well, I
ass
understand.
doing
That is
shit.
your, so
I
basically
understand.
you saying they have impressed you the most.
Yeah, they impressed
That's
me.
another good team.
We got Super Bowl hopes.
Yeah, and me personally, I'm gonna go off the edge, and I'm going with I'm sticking with the Washington Redskins. They have impressed me the most.
Yeah.
As far as being a team that's way at the bottom in the dirt. And then they got Jaden Daniels, and man,
That
he
young
looking
kid
good.
is good, man.
He looking good.
Hey, man, shout out, man, real shit. I just want to say this to let it be known, man. Hey, shout out all them youngsters, man, that always reference the Lord, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
For
Yeah,
real shit.
yeah.
That's why them niggas cold like they is.
Yeah.
If you don't know, man, you better put your trust in something.
Yeah.
I don't care where you find it, my nigga. But that's you hear all them youngsters, man. It's coming back. It used to be like that.
Yeah. So who you think the best? So who you think the best youngster is this year? You going with Jaden Daniels?
I don't know.
I like him, man.
I like
his
him.
spirit, bro.
I like him.
Nah, I ain't lying. I like the
like
spirit. When he started balling game one, his first statement, remember, they was like, dang, you doing this and then you doing that. He said, man, I put the work in for it.
I put the work in.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I pray to
Put the work
God
in.
about it. You
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah.
So I can respect that. So yeah, he a nice little nigga, man.
Yeah, he is nice. So what y'all think about Richardson? You know, the one who checked himself out the game.
Adrian, what's his name?
Anthony Richardson.
Anthony
Richardson.
He in Indianapolis.
No, in the coach, yeah.
Yeah.
They benched him for Flacco.
Yeah. For what? For checking himself out the game because he was tired?
Yeah.
And of course, it got a lot to do with him being at the bottom of the barrel of the quarterbacks.
That was after he came back.
But his stats don't.
Yo, after he got to be
and
his
his stats
twice.
don't match up. He got the worst stats in the NFL.
He got the worst
as
stats in the
quarterback.
NFL today. For them to put Joe Flacco to start, they
He
didn't.
got the lowest rating.
I like old Joey Flacco though,
Yeah,
man.
but for them to put Joe Flacco as a starting quarterback from here on,
You got to
it got to be more than just what he did with the
He
subbing
talked
himself
too
out.
much.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
yeah,
I think he was pretty much trying to run the team on his own.
You hear me?
yeah.
I think
Instead of listening to the coach, thinking he what it is,
What's
and
his
it wasn't
name?
happening.
I
Work
think
ethic
Anthony
can't be
Richardson.
there.
I think, like you said, Anthony Richardson ain't showing he talking.
Yeah.
He doing more talking.
But he
than
ain't never
showing.
really showed nothing anyway. They say he played what, 10 games in college?
I mean,
He done
like,
played another under 20 games in the league. Like he don't have no
you
experience.
see, there's kids that come in the league like that, and they come forth and they put their work in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Brock Purdy, one of them.
Yeah.
That's your squad. Shout
Yeah.
out San Francisco. They doing their thing, man.
Most definitely. Most definitely. We always do.
Yeah, but that, like Brock Purdy, that's a young white kid. I can imagine how hard it is to be a white boy playing football.
Not quarterback.
I don't know, because
That's what they are.
Smash your ass too.
Stereotype.
Yeah.
That's what
mostly
they
are.
wanted them to be.
Yeah, yeah. Then you got Anthony
'Cause when-
Richardson getting in there,
Of
and
course
then he
of
messes
course
up a
you
little
gonna put him
more.
in that position because he's the quarterback. What the quarterback do? He run the team
He
besides
run
the
the
coach,
team.
right?
Okay.
He the brains behind the team. So you get that's why when we get our good ones there, like Anthony Richardson, man,
He got to do his
he's
part.
showing a bad example right now. You know, yeah.
I mean, it ain't never wrong with studying up, but you got to earn your keep, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that's even from the work field to the football, the basketball, anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
And can't nothing keep you out that motherfucking flow, or that field, or that motherfucking work industry rising,
Yeah.
but your motherfucking game. How you get down?
Yeah.
What you do when you get out there?
Yeah, but we can't leave football without talking about America's team, y'all, which is the Dallas Cowboys. There you go. Shouts out to the Dallas Cowboys. So we've been having, you know, I know you've been checking out the sports. You know, Parsons got a
I've been hurting a
podcast.
lot too whenever we look.
You know, Parsons got a podcast, and they say they didn't put Dak on his top list.
Fuck your podcast. Get a pair of pads, nigga. We need you on the field.
He hurt right now, bro. We
Right,
talking about
man.
the Cowboys and Dak Prescott and your team, man. What you think is hindering y'all? Everybody in the world know.
I mean, I know.
it's old Jerry.
I know what you're gonna lean towards because of that, but
I'm going with Jerry.
like I said, I'm a firm believer in can't nothing, nigga. Even regardless of Jerry, man, Jerry ain't threw a pass. He ain't ran a ball.
Jerry ain't went and got a motherfucker that could throw a pass. Jerry ain't went and got somebody that can run the ball. That's what he the GM. How can you not blame him?
I'm sad.
How can you not blame him? I'm just saying. So what? Other than being sad, which I love to see you being sad right now, but other than that, what you think about it? Put your thoughts in on it. What? Nothing.
I'm just a little sad, man. I mean, how that shit go is, I mean, we got a lot of fucking flaws. We got an old fat ass.
No.
See,
we don't want to hear the violin song and go all the way down through there. You know, you had fat people, no disrespect, fat people, but whatever he said. But but what about the team, man? What you think the soul thing is? You blame it on that?
I got to.
You got to, just like the rest of the Cowboy fans.
I mean, I'm just saying the fucking young nigga, man, when he ain't got a fucking pass, what's his name?
CD Lamb.
I don't even know.
No, the kid at Washington right now.
Jaden Daniels.
You can't compare him with Daniels.
No. What I mean is, why can't I?
Compare how they gonna beat y'all ass.
That a veteran.
What do you mean he older?
If you're gonna compare him to a rookie, you really disrespecting your own quarterback.
That's what I mean. What I mean is decision making.
Okay.
If that little nigga know how to took that rock and gone, or took that rock and throw it to his coach versus the opposing nigga in another jersey. See, Dak
do have a lot of interception problems.
Man, killing us with that shit. You throw it to your coach.
Yeah.
I find Mike McCarthy ass and hit him in his motherfucking nose. Bitch, you call the wrong play.
So you don't think he should switch it up to another player or do anything?
We don't have a backup quarterback.
Y'all do. Y'all got Layers. Y'all got him from us. Y'all want him so bad, put him in. Y'all got Rush. Every time he get in, he win. But it ain't gonna work against Cooper
Rush.
Cooper Rush. Yeah. Y'all got him. He results in wins, but
but
everybody know that ain't gonna fly.
Meaning, I'm not in the coach. I'm not in practice.
Yeah.
Evidently, them niggas ain't showing nothing to set that guy ass down.
Yeah.
I like the kid.
You can't set that down, man. He the highest paid player.
No, you can set that ass down. But what I mean is, what's that kid in Pittsburgh?
Justin Fields.
You know, I like Justin, man.
Yeah. He ain't did nothing really.
But they set him down.
Set him down.
Because they had Russell Wilson behind him.
Yeah.
He was just rehabbing. Once he got his shit together, they said, nigga, come here, little nigga.
But Justin Fields, shout out to Justin Fields. Justin Fields didn't do bad, man. He led the team. They went 4-2 with Justin Fields. That wasn't bad, but
they look a lot better with Russell Westbrook.
Russell Wilson, yeah, because he gonna get down the field a little bit more.
Man, and that's how topic, bro. Did y'all see? Somebody said they say I seen a white boy, you know, one of them ESPN's and I know it's analysts. They said that nigga say, man, Russell Westbrook need to retire.
Russell
Westbrook.
Shit. Okay. Russell Westbrook.
I see they say Russell Westbrook. I ain't seen no guy out there at work.
He looking bad.
They say that nigga look trash. I ain't seen him yet.
Yeah, he been looking like last year.
They said the defenders are taking off of him. They during his funk ass to shoot that bitch.
Man, you know what I'm glad you switched over to basketball so we can touch up on that a little bit.
Get off the Cowboys.
Have anybody watched basketball?
Who
your team?
I'm a Laker fan.
Just to the listeners.
I'm a Laker fan.
You Laker fan, Laker fan.
Lakers.
I'm Laker fan by association. I'm Laker fan by association, only by LeBron James.
For a while though, I shout out my nigga. He ain't changed the fault.
But so what y'all think about today's NBA? Who y'all think, have y'all been catching it today? Who looked the best to y'all in that?
What you think, Mark?
In the NBA?
In the NBA.
Shit, like I said, I like the Lakers.
You like the Lakers. The Lakers are looking good, too.
I like the Lakers, too, man.
We looking good right now. But I tell y'all who is
Orlando.
a big disappointment. Orlando.
I like Orlando.
Oh, what's his name? Banchero just got hurt.
He did?
Yeah, he's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks, man.
He played with my little cousin.
Yeah, man. He just dropped a 50 ball.
Yeah.
And then, Banchero.
Yeah, he dropped 50.
Orlando.
Ooh, I like that
nigga.
That's a Duke product, ain't it?
That's a Duke product.
You
don't get too many of them dropping 50 in the NBA.
Nah.
Yeah.
That nigga, he was built for. We could see it when he was coming in the league. I mean, nigga didn't know basketball. We know that nigga was 6'7".
He kind of remind me of Carmelo Anthony.
He does.
Kind of remind me of Carmelo Anthony. Then.
I'll take that.
And that's the part I don't like about it.
It don't take a lot of dribbling.
Yeah.
He can triple threat your ass, nigga, going and I mean.
He can score. He a scorer.
He is a scorer, like Carmelo Anthony was.
And he over there with Shea Chris and what it is, Geek? What's the white boy? Fuck is the white boy over there?
With who?
The tall nigga, Chet Holmgren.
Chet. Who over there with Chet?
Chet. That's over there OKC, ain't it?
Yeah, OKC. Yeah. You talking about Shea Gibson's over there?
Yeah, Shea Gibson.
Okay.
They got a nice squad.
I thought we were talking about Benchero, but yeah, you lost me again.
Okay, where Benchero at?
He in Orlando, man.
Yeah. The colors are the same on their jerseys. If you pull up,
to you, they got totally different colors. What y'all think about That's what I got to get some stress off about Milwaukee. Milwaukee looking bad. They're not doing no winning. Giannis doing everything he can to get to the bag.
They gonna be there.
Of course they're gonna be there, but it just ain't looking good right now, man. It ain't looking good right now.
Even them bitches got Dame too, man.
Yeah,
you got Dame time.
Let's not forget about Anthony Edwards. Have we talked about Anthony Edwards tonight? He nice.
I like the youngin.
He putting up a bunch of threes this year in the making.
You told me his trade was coming up.
You say Michael Jordan's son?
Yeah.
So
is
that's
that Jay's son?
So you saying that's what's his name, brother?
Who?
Boy from Miami, Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. Jimmy Butler, Michael Jordan's son?
They say Jimmy Butler, Michael Jordan's son too.
They say if you dark enough, you Michael Jordan's son.
Nah, I think they got some DNA in them though.
Yeah, they bet you they do. Somewhere down the line.
Jordan probably fucking everything, baby.
Yeah, that's what they say. We ain't gonna pin it on Jordan. Jordan ain't that lucky. He can't be the best in the world. Then his two sons do that. We seen what his two sons do.
Yeah, we done seen Jordan Jr.
Best one of them that did was guy with old Scottie Pippen wife, man. That best part of his chapters.
He say he got some celebrity cootie time.
He ain't gonna get that lucky. Jordan ain't gonna get that lucky to have Anthony Edwards and Jimmy Butler, they son. Shit. Yes, you can name a whole bunch of more dark fellas you have to add in there.
Hell, I might be. That nigga been sending me some money. I might be a Jordan kid.
You might be, because his kids didn't do nothing.
That's right.
Oh, man. Say, man.
So you just might be a Jordan kid.
You just might be a Jordan kid.
Nigga turned me on.
I was a little bit dark. I'd be one.
What you saying? Yeah. Let's get the money, Jordan. Bitch, I'm looking for you.
Say, man, so in wrapping this up, man, do anybody got anything they got going on? Of course, I know both of y'all do. I would like to hear a little bit from each one of y'all about what y'all got going on, because y'all do both have some amazing things going on, and we tend to all have amazing things going on for us all over with. I'm gonna start with Bradford. Come on, Bradford, give it to me, man. Give it to me. You got some amazing shit going on, man. You and your lady, y'all got books and going on, man. Let's tell us about that. Then we got big thoughts about the car lots and all that, man. Let us hear a little bit about that. Then we'll hear about what Mark got going on, because he got some shit going on too, man. And I give both of y'all flowers for what y'all do got going on, man. We're gonna start with you.
It's real. I mean, first and foremost, I'm always.
Always.
And if a nigga know me, they know, nigga. I'm always.
What do that be about?
Yeah, that's me.
What do that part be about? Sure. What? All right.
I give him slugs like Mark.
Okay, when you get your slugs, then that's gonna be official.
But I used to have slugs, so it's just a habit.
Shout out to Javari, y'all, man.
It's a habit I got.
He here producing for us and engineering for us. Find a way to edit him some goddamn slugs, so
some
we
slugs,
do that.
And that's how he get.
Edit him some slugs, and that's gonna be going down, man. But real talk, man. What you got going on, man?
My apologies, everybody. I just grew up. I always had them bitches back in the gap, so I ask apologies, but. Man, I mean, God, I'm always shout the good Lord out, man.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Amen on that, man.
Yeah, I'm always do that.
All right.
But before it's what nigga got going on, eventually we gonna be able to, in the Fort Worth Metroplex, DLW Med, I promise you can come get a car from it. We got all that shit in the making. Nigga money good. We was just working.
Yeah.
Just working right now. With that being said.
Ain't nobody tripping because the money already made?
Ain't nobody tripping.
Okay.
Cause I go to work every day. You hear me? Yeah, real shit.
And then don't forget to mention your book y'all got going out, man. We got a title.
We got two hard-headed ass, dumb ass dogs at the crib, man. My father gonna get on me about that. But We got 2 dogs she done wrote a book about, man.
Do the book have a title?
It's called Samson and Tank's Big Adventures.
Big Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a series. So the first series is DFW Metroplex.
Yeah.
Where the dogs they kind of wander about the yard.
Yeah.
We stay on the southwest side or whatnot, so they wander on downtown. Them niggas wander from getting on there to get. I don't want to get too much.
Okay.
But they wander from Fort Worth to Dallas, and they see a lot of shit.
Did they ever get caught up on the south side or the Poly area? Did they?
Nah, they ain't thugging. No, we ain't ready.
They didn't get lost going on through there? Okay, well, never mind. They went the freeway. They went the freeway to Dallas, okay?
They was actually on the TRE.
Okay, all right. There we go, man. We got that going out, man.
So that's
we look forward to that. What was that book called again?
It's called Samson and Tank's Big Adventures, Texas edition.
Okay.
I'm sorry, DFW Metroplex edition.
Yeah. That's for sure, man. I wish y'all much success all the time, and you know that.
I believe it.
All right, and then we got Mark, man. Mark got some nice things going on, man.
My nigga.
He climbed his way up the chart. Mark, what you got going on, man?
Man, I got a trucking business I just got jumping off, man.
Bless the Lord, man.
MDM trucking, man. You know what I'm saying? Need some loads, holla at me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's it called again?
So how can they holler at
MDM
you?
trucking, $1 million man trucking.
It's called
MDM.
MDM trucking. Where can they look you up at?
Well, right now.
Right
you know,
now, okay, it's just okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but if anybody wants to get in contact with you, you know what I'm saying?
One of us.
Hit one of us. We got Instagrams and all that.
You can't find them, I can.
Yeah, or you can hit the Humble Reality Podcast DM.
Or you
holler at Mark, get you a load. Holler at Bradford, see when them books coming out.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing going.
Go vote, man.
And everybody go vote, man. And,
Go vote. Today the 1st, we got the 5th, man. This will probably hit on the 3rd or so.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be great, man. Get your shit together, man.
Yeah.
Make your voice be heard, man.
Yeah. Until another day, man, we'll see y'all again on the Humble Reality Podcast.
God bless.
And we out.
Peace. Da, da, da.